controversial video time. I was asked this question this week many times. What is my personal opinion on if you're entering the fourth quarter and you're not on track to hit your goals? Do you modify them, change them, or do you stick with them and knowing you're probably going to fail? And here is the answer. The pièce de résistance you all want to hear is this. I totally believe in mindset coaching. I believe in programming your brain. My background is neurosciences. I truly believe how you program yourself is how you show up, and it's critical that you don't make mistakes. I believe you should keep your goals and fail at them. I don't believe in modifying goals, and I don't believe in changing goals. You got to do everything you can to succeed at them. Here's the thing, guys, okay? Your brain doesn't know the difference. So your brain is going to work on patterns that you create. So if you let yourself off the hook, now this does not count. If you went through a personal or emotional tragedy, you can absolutely let yourself off the hook for your goals because it was not capable. You weren't capable. But if you didn't hit your goals because you didn't work hard enough, or you actually took too much time off, or you slacked off, or you knew that you could have hit them and you chose different choices not to hit them and you wanted to have more fun than you did to work hard, then don't let yourself off the hook. Do whatever you can over the next 90 days to hit them. Think of who you're going to become. Your brain will program you. If you let yourself off the hook and you modify your goals, your brain is going to say, my goals didn't really matter. So when you set your 2024 goals, your brain's going to revert back to, these aren't really that serious. If I decide to slack off, then guess what? I can just change them later. It's totally okay. That's the lesson your brain's learning. You stick to your goals and you do everything you can in the next 90 days to hit them. What is your brain going to learn? Your brain's going to learn, we're not off the hook. We got to stay committed to our goals, and we got to do whatever it takes to get to where we need to get to. It's going to learn what you didn't do, and you're going to be able to process it. You're going to learn to work harder. You're going to learn to focus at a higher level. You're going to learn to stay committed. You're going to learn to pick yourself back up. You're going to learn self-talk. You're going to be proud of yourself. There are so many rewards to sticking with the goal and still failing with it. If you can't hit it by the end of the year, then there is on modifying. So from my perspective, that's why I don't change the goals. The other thing I want to say is that it's okay. Why do we have to say, like, if you set a goal and you didn't hit it, you're not a terrible person. You're not horrible. Okay. It's just life. What you learn in the process of failing sometimes is so damn valuable. And we always give ourselves this pass to say, it's terrible. If you set a goal and you don't hit it, I'm a terrible person. No, you're not. You're a person who's going to learn. You're going to learn from it. You're going to grow from it. You're going to become a stronger person because of it. Why does the journey have to be terrible? I don't hit goals all the time. I literally don't. I was not supposed to eat shit food this week, and I did. I totally did. And now I'm suffering because I'm not going to hit my goal. But I'm not a terrible piece of shit for doing that. I'm a person who learned a lesson from it. It's just how it is. And it's okay sometimes to fail at your goals and know you're not going to end up there, but don't beat yourself up for it. Learn the lessons from it. Learn the strength from it. Become a better person. It's like a superpower. Be okay with failing and learning from that failure and growing from it, as opposed to letting yourself off the hook and losing all the valuable lessons of saying, I'm going to stick with it. And at the end of the year, I'm going to confront that beast. And I'm going to say, how close did I get? Because you know what? It's better to do that and learn from it and become a person who's okay with failure, but learning from it and not beating yourself up over it. It is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard of. You set your goals. Okay. You do. Okay, yes, you can modify them, but just because you're not going to hit them, what are you saying about yourself? What are you actually learning from it? Okay, because I don't think people who miss goals are terrible people. I think people who miss goals are going to learn so much, and they're going to grow so much, and they're going to become such a different person because they never quit on them. They never quit on them. They push through. They learn the lesson. And most of the time, the lessons are something that you carry with you and you do better the next time. Okay, so that's my 2 cents on goals and what I think about them in the fourth quarter. Do what you want to do, but that's just my own personal opinion.